tunnel, getting through this without any trouble. We've just gotta hold on and let things pass. Nothing is permanent, nothing ever lasts. When will we get to see the big wide world? When will we see our lives unfurl? We feel like we're trapped, but we've gotta be strong, living in the moment where we all belong.
We can move on, 'cause nothing lasts forever. We're feeling strong. We can all get through any kind of weather. It won't be long. The light will shine, you'll be alright. Through the darkness time. We move on, 'cause nothing lasts forever. Here I belong.
We just had enough of the same old faces, walking round in circles, same old places. Back to work and back to school. Seeing our friends would be so cool. It's time to move on and find an exit plan. Just like Korea, just like Japan. Any anxious thoughts, just put them in the bin. Deal with your stress and never give in.
We can move on, 'cause nothing lasts forever. We're feeling strong. We can all get through any kind of weather. It won't be long. The light will shine, you'll be alright. Through the darkest time. We move on, 'cause nothing lasts forever. Here I belong. We can move on, 'cause nothing lasts forever. We're feeling strong. We can all get through any kind of weather. It won't be long. The light will shine, you'll be alright. Through the darkest time. We move on, 'cause nothing lasts forever. Here I belong.
And a very big thank you for our first act that got us kicked off for this evening. A bunch of Year 7 students, very talented, working hard with Mr. Gilbert in Studio Fix during the lockdown period. And that song is called Nothing Lasts Forever. And so it's up to me, Mr. Ballard, to give you a very, very warm welcome tonight to our Hurstmere 2020 summer concert. Obviously a little different to our normal format. We're going with a virtual style. But all these videos that you're going to see tonight have been put together and collated by the students during the last few months. And they've worked exceptionally hard on this. So all you need to do is to sit back, relax, get yourself a cup of tea and enjoy some music. And our second act is Harley Regoletto performing one of his grade 2 piano pieces. Well done, Harley. You can see the big smile on his face as he completed that. I'm told that it took him a fair few takes for him to be finally happy with his performance. So well done again. Our next act tonight is Andrew Macklin, a Year 11 student who is going to be performing one of his grade 6 guitar pieces, a blues piece that would have been one of his performances at GCSE. Next up, we have the ever-talented Sammy from Year 7, who has played a very active role in the music department since he joined the school in September last year. He's written this song about trying to keep your head up, staying strong during a time of adversity.
Wake up, it's time to shape up, shake off all your problems, keep your head up, and don't look down, there's no time for depression, just digression. I'm feeling low, alone they all, don't be a full obsession. No, that's not me, not for her, no, it can't be, and I just can't take it anymore. My feelings just take over and I fall. 'Cause I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, and no one's hearing. I'm falling fast. Stress levels, they're going down. Do I just say that to stop the frown? I'm crazy, it could be true, since every day I get more blue. I'm a mess, and no one knows, just leave it that way, it's how life goes. I'm a blur, and I just can't seem to understand, and I just can't take it anymore. My feelings just take over and move on. 'Cause I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, and no one's hearing. I'm falling fast. I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, and no one's hearing. I'm falling fast. I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling, and no one's hearing. I'm falling fast.
Well done, Sammy. Our next act is a collaboration between a Year 9 and a Year 10 student. Sam Robinson will be performing guitar and Raf de Freitas will be singing. They're going to be creating a cover of Extreme More Than Words.
Saying I love you is not the words I want to hear from you. It's not that I want you not to say, but if you only knew how easy it would be to show me how you feel. More than words is all you have to do to make it real. Then you wouldn't have to say that you love me, 'cause I'd already know. What would you do if my heart was torn into more than words to show you feel that your love for me is real? What would you say if I took those words away? Then you couldn't make things new just by saying I love you. La da da da, la da da. More than words. try to talk to you and make you understand. All you have to do is close your eyes and just reach out your hands and touch me. Hold me close, don't ever let me go. More than words is all I ever needed you to show. Then you wouldn't have to say that you love me, 'cause I'd already know. What would you do if my heart was torn into more than words to show you feel that your love for me is real? What would you say if I took those words away? Then you couldn't make things new just by saying I love you.
The Sfoma twins have been a powerhouse within the music department for the last 5 years, and I am very sad to see them depart. Tonight we will have 3 different tracks that they provided for us. The first one is going to be a solo drum track by Frankie.
I'm doing This Is How I Disappeared by My Chemical Romance.
Next we feature another cross-year collaboration, this time between year 7 and 8, and they've written a song called These Days, which looks at trying to turn negative thoughts into positive ones.
These days seem to last forever. We say we're gonna make it through. These days we need to stick together. Don't let yourself get down, 'cause there's a lot we can do.
8 in the morning, getting ready for school. Packing my bags like a car full of fuel. But we're living in a crisis and life is not the same, 'cause Mother Nature's changed the rule of this game. Looking out my window, staring at the moonlight, battling my wolves, but I know this will be alright. There's no point feeling down, there's no point feeling blue. Pick yourself up, 'cause there's something for you.
These days seem to last forever. We say we're gonna make it through. These days we need to stick together. Don't let yourself get down, 'cause there's a lot we can do. These days seem to last forever. We say we're gonna make it through. These days we need to stick together. Don't let yourself get down, 'cause there's a lot we can do.
People on the front lines going through these hard times, risking their lives and saving the day. Things are still unknown, so we need to stay at home. Scientists say that we're gonna find a way. Waking up to nothing, finding things to do. NHS working endlessly.
These days seem to last forever. We say we're gonna make it through. These days we need to stick together. Don't let yourself get down, 'cause there's a lot we can do. These days seem to last forever. We say we're gonna make it through. These days we need to stick together. Don't let yourself get down, 'cause there's a lot we can do. These days. 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 These days.
Joseph Bournes is one of our Year 10 music technology and music students, so he's taking both subjects at Key Stage 4, and he is now going to perform a trombone solo, and it's called The Acrobat, written by J.A. Greenwood. And now the Sfoma twins will provide us with a drum and guitar duet, so to speak.
We're Hayden and Frankie, and we're going to be performing Sweet Tooth by Cave Town. Feeling sick of myself, think I'll try to be someone else. Can't be hard to paint a person, in my head create a version of parallel. Pull my head out the sand, try as hard as I can. Yes, I must be satisfactory. Said you love me exactly the way I am. And you know I find it hard to understand. Pay a visit to the doctor, 'cause I have a sweet tooth for you. I'm wide awake, the sugar way takes to my brain. Feel like a kid, I double tap my chest with my fist. I like you. Say it back. Never had a cavity, never had nobody sweet as you. Smooth around the edges, good as new. Gently insulating every rendezvous. Got myself naming the planets like you do. I know every line and curve of your tattoo. A sweet tooth for you. I'm wide awake. The sugar way straight to my brain. Feel like a kid, I double tap my chest with my fist. I like you. Say it back. Say it back. A sweet tooth for you. My dreaming space is filled with scribbles toward the page. Decipher them with colored paint. Repair the stitches in my face. A sweet tooth for you. My honeydew. I'll see you in my garden too. Beneath the skin is cardiac. A safety pin. I like you. Say it back.
Daniel Kamath is one of our very talented Year 10 music students. He's picked a piece from a very, very famous film franchise. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I hope that you'll be able to guess it from his performance. I'm very pleased with his choice in football t-shirt too. The character in this next song is not always on the right side of the law, but lockdown has changed this and his freedom has been taken away from him. He feels trapped inside, but knows it should be a good thing for him. This is called Neon Lights.
To lose it all, but all I did was hit a wall. My life's no longer legal, but crimes consumed it all. Crime's what I thought would give me love. I realized that's a very wrong thought. Waving goodbye to all my hope. Then lockdown came and then I could cope. Drowning, falling, haunting, calling. I don't know how long I'm gonna last. In these four walls I'm trapped in glass. The neon lights keep calling. Shadows keep me haunted. But when I'm here I'm finally free. This is my reality. But neon lights keep calling. Neon lights keep calling.
Life is so much better, my mind is eased from pain. All these intrusive thoughts are now driving me insane. Locked inside this prison, searching for a key. But deep down inside there's no place I'd rather be. An excuse to hide myself. Outside forces can't get to me. No, I don't need no one else. Why can't they just leave me be free?
Drowning, falling, haunting, calling. I don't know how long I'm gonna last. In these four walls I'm trapped in glass. But neon lights keep calling. Shadows keep me haunted. But when I'm here I'm finally free. This is my reality. But neon lights keep calling. Neon lights keep calling. I don't know how long I'm gonna last. In these four walls I'm trapped in glass. The neon lights keep calling. Shadows keep me haunted. But when I'm here I'm finally free. This is my reality. But neon lights keep calling. Neon lights keep calling.
Next we have Raphael de Freitas performing a fantasy piece for clarinet and piano written by Robert Schumann. Next we have Hayden Stromer performing a song called Emily.
Smiles and her laughter, it's the only thing that I've been waiting for. A time, regardless of our distance and our hope, goes greater. Trapped by pretty eyes and letters for a time, the only thing that I've been waiting for. I hope it's something worth the waiting, 'cause it's the only thought that I ever feel real, and thunderstorms could never stop me, 'cause there's no one in the world like Emily. She's simple yet confusing. Her sparkling eyes make me weak at my words. They tremble. They seem like years in this month of December. The winter coldens me, for I have yet to sleep. And never will I give up trying, 'cause you're everything to me. I hope it's something worth the waiting, 'cause it's the only thought that I ever feel real, and thunderstorms could never stop me, 'cause there's no one in the world like Emily.
Mr. Middleton, oh how his guitar wizardry will be missed in the Hurstmere music department. James has decided to do a rendition of Foo Fighters' Pretender, and he has recorded all the parts himself, so the only part that's from the actual track is the vocal.
Keep you in the dark, you know they all pretend. Keep you in the dark, and so it all began. Send in your skeletons, sing as their bones come marching in again. They need you buried deep, the secrets that you keep are at the ready. Are you ready? I'm finished making sense, done bleeding ignorance that hold defense. Spinning infinity, but the wheel is spinning me. It's never ending, never ending. Same old story. What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one in your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one in your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? In time or so I'm told, I'm just another soul for sale. Oh well, the page is out of print. We are not permanent, we're temporary, temporary. Same old story. What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one in your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? What if I say I'm not like the others? inside your head, you refuse to hear. I'm the face that you have to face, mirror in your stare. I'm what's left, I'm what's right, I'm the enemy. I'm the hand that'll take you down, bring you to your knees. So who are you? Yeah, who are you? Yeah, who are you? Yeah, who are you? Keep you in the dark, you know they all pretend. What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one in your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one in your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one in your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one in your place? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? So who are you? Yeah, who are you? Yeah, who are you?
Harmony Army performed this cover of the Imagine Dragons song at February's Music for Youth Regional Festival. The Music for Youth mentors said their performance was super exciting and she commended the boys for their tight-knit performance. She heard the harmonies of the choir and said their pitch was on point. Here is their performance.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been, oh. The way that things have been, oh. Second thing second, don't you tell me what you think that I could be. I'm the one at the cell, I'm the master on my CEO. The master on my CEO.
I was broken from a young age, taking my soaking to the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lessons from the brain, seeing the beauty through the. Hey, make me all you make me a believer, believer. Hey, break me down and build me a believer, believer.
Nothing's done, send a prayer to the ones up above. All the hate that you've heard has turned your spirit to a dove. Oh. Your spirit up above. Oh.
I was choking in the crowd, building my rain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground, hoping my feelings they would drown, but they never did, ever did, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke open and rained down. It rained down like. Hey, make me all you make me a believer, believer. Hey, break me down and build me a believer, believer. Hey, oh, let the bullets fly, oh, let them rain. My life, my love, my drive, it came from. Hey, make me all you make me a believer, believer.
Last things last, by the grace of the fire and the flames. You're the face of the future, the blood in my veins, oh. The blood in my veins, oh. But they never did, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke open and rained down. It rained down like.
Harmony Army wrote this song to recognise the Black Lives Matter campaign. The boys wanted to show their solidarity and support using quotes from Martin Luther King's powerful speech.
He said he had a dream, but now what would he say? Let's drive out the darkness and light will lead the way. No one's born hating because of someone's skin. If we're staying silent, then we will never win.
Remember the words of our enemies, and faster positive energy. Together we can find a remedy. We won't give up until we have won. None of the lives we look the same, and all the suffering and all the pain. We won't give up until we are one. Are one. Empty words written on the wall. No more talking 'cause it's time to make that call. Let's make history and learning from the past. Ready for the future now 'cause we're not looking back. We will stand with you. Oh, we will stand with you. Oh, we will stand with you every day, all the way. We know that we'll find a way to stand with you.
We need to share some love, 'cause hate's too hard to bear. Give them back their living so they could be millionaires. Let's shout it in the valleys and the mountains high above. Reject all the bitterness and fill your heart with love.
Words of our enemies, advance to positive energy. Together we can find a remedy. We won't give up until we are one. None of the lives we look the same, and all the suffering and all the pain. We won't give up until we are one. Are one. Empty words written on the wall. No more talking 'cause it's time to make that call. Let's make history and learning from the past. Ready for the future now 'cause we're not looking back. We will stand with you. Oh, we will stand with you. Oh, we will stand with you every day, all the way. We know that we'll find a way. Stand
Our finale tonight is a very special piece. Having reached the Music for Youth finals in 2019, our boys were excited to be performing at the Music for Youth proms at the Royal Albert Hall. The track that you're about to see was written especially for the proms finale, and our students were thrilled to lead the singing, accompanied by an orchestra and a big band. And I'm sure that once you've seen this, you'll all agree with me that the outcome was outstanding. Enjoy.
Music for Youth, young musicians. Good night.
looking out. You gotta walk hard, just see yourself through my eyes. Take courage, see the fire burning high. We're on the fight, in the rebel hearts, we're on the fight. What's above, we're on reserve, set us fine. We are human. We are the fire, we are sacred, we are the energy, they're wild runners. We are the fire, speaking like these ones. We are young, and the future is us. This is a moment that we won't forget. No matter the high or the lows, this too shall pass. In this moment, do not walk alone. We are unified by the power of love. We're on the fight, the rebel hearts. We're on the fight, what's above. We're on the surf, set us fine. We are human. We are the fire. We are the energy, they're wild runners. We are the fire, speaking like we are young. We are the fire, we are the energy, they're wild runners. We are the fire, speaking like we are young.
Yeah, I've got big plans for my future, and I'm setting my targets now. Yeah, I'm bringing you truth, got rumour. As I'm standing here tonight, we've got unity, energy, and I feel it deep inside. Opportunity, running free as we let the fire ignite. We're just trying to be the best. We won't take second, yeah, we won't take less. No bad vibes, yeah, we're just blessed. Got no worries, got no stress. Let go while running. 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 We are human. Let go while running. We run the fight. Let go while running. We are human. We are the fire. We are sacred. We are the energy. They're wild runners. We are the fire. Singing like this one. We are young. The future is us. We are the fire. We are sacred. We are the energy. They're wild runners. We are the fire. Singing like this one. We are young. The future is us. 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 The future
A round of applause for all our wonderful students at Hurstmere. Thank you ever so much for watching our concert. Before you go, I'd like to say a few thank yous to some staff. Firstly, I'd like to thank SLT for their continued support. I'd like to thank Mrs. Ahern, who is an outstanding support to us in the department. I'd like to thank the efforts of Anna Gilbert and Mr. Richardson for editing some of our videos. To Mr. Monks and his infectious enthusiasm for music, which the students absolutely love. Thank you to Mr. King for his help behind the scenes. A big thank you to Mr. Gilbert, who, despite a pandemic, still managed to make sure that he could write some music with our students. And lastly, my biggest thank you goes to our students, who still managed to maintain their hard work and enthusiasm for the department, even in very testing circumstances. I hope you managed to have a wonderful summer, rest up, and hopefully I'll see you all in September and we can start making music again.